For our final hit film here, we are going to be talking about Diary of a Wimpy Kid, the 2010 very first live-action adaptation of the book. So, this one is like Greg Heffley. He wants to become popular, but like, you know, his best friend Rowley's kind of holding him back. But over the course of the film, we see that Rowley might just be a little bit better than Greg, considering he's actually able to, like, you know, be himself, and people like Rowley, as it turns out. And they end up having a little falling out, you know, and eventually, you know, they get in a big fight, they get a little scuffle, but then the old cheese helps them reunite.
Here's my haiku as inspired by Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Middle school loser, quest to be popular kid, CGI football.
Yeah, this movie definitely enhances and exaggerates the life of a school child. Unless your guys' middle school experience was different. But I would just say this is an enhanced, over-exaggerated version of any middle schooler's middle school experience. And that's kind of all I really have to say. This movie's kind of cringe, not gonna lie.
Cringe? How so?
This movie is cringe, he's right. Don't
what?
Let him cook.
It's the same as Barnyard.
Absolutely not. You're fucking smoking something right now, dude.
Sure,
this film has heart, it has soul, unlike Barnyard did, okay?
I don't know. I read the books, and I think I was more entertained by the books.
That's truly baffling.
Whatever.
So I am a notorious school setting hater. Like I just don't like movies set during middle or high school. I don't like them. I think they're bad movies almost always.
Fuck The Breakfast Club. This shit stinks.
I've never seen The Breakfast Club, so maybe that one would change my mind. But that kind of still runs true with me with this one. Like, it's fine. It's whatever. I got a handful of laughs out of it. The big thing, and like this is why I don't like school settings, is that usually they're always like, oh, we gotta show the entire year, and so like the plot just ends up being like intentionally disjointed and just kind of does not flow very well, and they often struggle to have like building plot points or any of the shit that you kind of would want out of a movie.
I disagree, man. The entire building plot points throughout this film are how shitty Greg treats Rowley throughout the entire film, and eventually culminates in them breaking up. Their friendship is no more. Rowley eviscerates fucking Greg right before his very eyes, and it's heart-wrenching, I must say, downright heart-wrenching to see Rowley just tell him in a very honest fashion, Greg, you're not a good friend.
You're not a good person.
I don't know you. Who are you, Greg Heffley? Why did you just stand by and let that child kill his mother, Greg? What the fuck? So, fun fact about this film, boys. This film features an actor named Ryan Grantham, a child actor who famously featured in the film Diary of a Wimpy Kid, who played the boy in the shrub during the Wizard of Oz play. Do you remember that, Tanner? During that scene, I yelled, "Holy shit, there he is!" And I pointed at the screen.
Yeah.
Do you know what's so special about him, Tanner?
I'm gonna guess you're about to tell us he murdered his own mom.
Yeah, unfortunately, in his later life, he turned to drugs and alcohol in college as he spiraled into a deep depression. He had a diary expressing his ever darker growing thoughts, and he started fantasizing about committing some mass shootings before eventually settling on assassinating Prime Minister Justin Trudeau.
Oh, did he succeed?
He didn't want his mom to live with the guilt of raising such a terrible person, so he murdered her, and on his way to go assassinate Trudeau, he ended up driving himself to the police station instead and turning himself in.
I feel like I've heard this story.
Zooey Mama!
Wait, was that Rowley? Is that who that
That's
was?
real, dude. No, it wasn't Rowley. Rowley didn't do it.
Oh, okay. It was the other kid? It was Greg Heffley?
No, it was the
Did
fucking...
you miss the entire part where he said what kid it was?
Yes.
It was the child in the little shrub during the Wizard of Oz scene.
Oh, the kid on the DS?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn.
It was pretty nuts, dude.
What a coward. He should have killed Trudeau.
Canada would be all the better for it.
They would.
That's my biggest gripe with this film, was the fucking additional character that they added to it. The fucking blonde chick who, like, you know, wasn't in the books whatsoever. Who's, like, you know, her only purpose seems to be in this film is to serve as, like, just, like, explaining what the audience should be able to very obviously pick up throughout the film.
You're kind of an asshole, Greg. Maybe you should be nicer to Rowley.
maybe you should just be yourself or something. Maybe then people would like you.
Yeah.
One small gripe I have with this movie that doesn't mean anything, it kind of annoyed me. Constantly use people's full names like almost all the time at any given, just unnecessary lengthiness.
I thought that was fine. It's them trying to have like a quirky, humorous dialogue.
It was kind of what.
Yeah, apparently this entire film was whatever for you, Dylan.
Jackson,
Which whatever for all of us.
Are we ready to move on to the ring?
Dude, I guess so. Why not?
Alright.
Dylan, what are you giving it?
C-.
Brutal.
Oh my god.
It's cringe. It's cringe, dude. It was okay, but it was still cringe.
It's not cringe, Dylan. It's a solid film. A solid children's film, in Tanner's words. I think that this film is an easy B.
This guy is fucking cracked. What is he talking
Week has
about?
been fucking mid as hell, and I don't
There's
know why
no
I'm the
way.
crazy one here.
You're crazy because you think Alien is mid, but I'm giving Diary of a Wimpy Kid a C.
Jackson?
I gave it a C- as well. C
There we
overall.
Whoa!
See, well, did you guys say anything when I rated Predator C+?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I
And where does it land, dude?
He already said C.
No way.
pretty mid, like I said.